Hello, everyone. Welcome back to part two of the soccer arena, and the topic is Edgar Davids, the Pitbull of world football. Like I said initially in part one, only true world class players make it onto the soccer arena. Now, with Edgar Davids, yeah, he can defend. He's not a defender. He's a midfielder that can defend. And he's also a midfielder that is very good going forwards as well. So Edgar Davids can run with the ball at full speed going forward, and Edgar Davids is a midfielder that can run backwards and help out the team as well. Edgar Davids is a player that has very quick feet. And in the modern game, you need quick feet to be able to adapt to whatever the situation is. Now, Edgar Davids at Juventus was more than a shielding player, because he played for a lot of big teams in Italy. But at Juventus, some people tried to say that Edgar Davids was a shielding player for Zidane. There's Zidane, the French playmaker. That's him right there. That's Zidane, your player. And a lot of people try to say that Edgar Davids was a shielding player for Zidane. But I disagree with that, because Edgar Davids himself had too many good footballing qualities. Edgar Davids is a player that was very brave, and I used to enjoy watching him, because it wasn't always all about the flary kind of players. The John Barneses of this world, the Dennis Bergkamps of this world, the JJ Okochas of this world, the Juninho of this world. It wasn't so much about them. Football's got different sides to it. And Edgar Davids was very brave. Very brave. I mean, Clarence Seedorf, the ex-Ajax and Inter Milan, and Holland International as well, I got to realize that the difference between the two of them is that Clarence Seedorf was more of a creative midfielder. But Davids was an all-round midfielder. He was a success in Italy because he played for most of the big teams. Now, you don't play for most of the big teams in Italy without being a success. You probably play for the lower teams. I don't want to mention names, but David played for some great Italian teams: Juventus, Inter Milan. He played also for Barcelona. You know, these are big European teams. One of the outstanding qualities that Davids has as well as a footballer is that the man has got immense stamina. Davids is a man that can run all day long. It wouldn't really matter to Davids. He can run all day long, up and down the pitch. You need that. And a lot of people don't understand that despite Edgar Davids being aggressive in his style of play, he wasn't really a dirty player. Edgar Davids was a clean player. I watch his tackles, I watch the way he's physical, but very clean. Edgar Davids doesn't set out to break people's legs. And that's why, even up until this very day, Edgar Davids' professional footballing career has come to an end, but he still gets invited, he still gets contracts to play in charity games like the Soccer Aid. I mean, the other day I was watching England versus the rest of the world, and Edgar Davids was the man of the match. The funniest moment was when the presenter, Ben Shepherd, I think that's his name, was chasing after Davids, because Davids dribbled him. He was chasing after him, and he hacked Davids down to the ground. That was so funny because that is something that David himself would normally do to players. David is a very good example for the young professionals who are growing up and coming up in the game. So my advice is for the young professionals coming up in the game, if you want to learn more, you can watch David's videos and see what you can pick up. Because David is a fantastic footballer, actually a role model that's got a lot of work rate. In football today, a lot of players, they like to pass the ball, they like to earn the money, they're like prima donnas, but at the end of the day, they don't put in the work rate. A lot of managers get fired today because most of their players have let them down. You're skillful on the ball, but you don't put in the work rate. You need to be fit. How Edgar Davids never became the European Footballer of the Year, I don't understand. I think Edgar Davids should have been European Footballer of the Year at some point in his career. But they tend to give these kind of awards and accolades to the most skillful players. They tend to give it to the Cristiano Ronaldos of this world. They tend to give it to the Diego Maradonas of this world. They tend to give it to the Brazilian Ronaldos of this world. But you got to understand, without players like Edgar Davids, then people like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi and Diego Maradona and Pele, they can't really perform because someone has to win the ball and give it to them. So Davids is a mobile player that is always up and down the pitch, and that is a manager's dream. He earned the name the Pitbull of world football on merit because of his actions. Edgar Davids is a modern day midfielder that is full of explosive actions. Davids is the kind of player that gets the crowd going. He gets the crowd jumping, putting in tackles, working for the team. He's full of tenacity and dribbling skills. That's what you call a utility player. I mean, Davids on his day, he's a match winner. And he is a natural ball winner. You know, like I'm saying, you're watching the soccer arena. Yes, you're watching the soccer arena. And I'm very grateful to God because he's the one that gave me the soccer arena. Now, if you look at my studio right here, great players everywhere. Great players everywhere. Ruud Gullit, he's in the soccer arena. Paul Gascoigne, he's in the soccer arena. Gaza. Brazilian Ronaldo, he made it into the soccer arena. Brazilian Ronaldo, he made it into the soccer arena. JJ Okocha, he made it into the soccer arena. That's your man, Gigi Okocha. Yeah, Nigerian number 10. He made it into the soccer arena. There you have it, Diego Maradona, one of the greatest footballers that ever played. That's your man, JJ Okocha again. Great ability on the ball. No one can deny that. There you got the greatest of them all. King Pele, an outstanding player. And look out for King Pele, he'll be coming into the soccer arena very soon. So I'm privileged and I'm thankful to God for giving me the talent and the ability. But today's focus was definitely on Edgar Davids. I've analyzed David's game, and I just want to say that David is a player that is fit enough to come into the soccer arena. Not too many players are going to make it into the soccer arena. But I just want to say David deserves this. And yeah, it's players like David, they are the reason why I created my program. I thank God because more greater players are coming into the arena. More greater players are coming into the soccer arena. Yes, they're coming in. Greater players are coming into the soccer arena. The soccer arena is getting better and better. Yeah, the soccer arena is getting better and better. On that note, I'm almost gonna sign off, but I'm grateful to God. What socks am I wearing here? I think I'm wearing the Barcelona socks. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What socks am I wearing here? Let's see. Yeah, my socks are the Barcelona socks, and that's my way of saying that Edgar Davids, he played for Barcelona. My socks is Barcelona, man. Okay. On that note, I hope you've enjoyed the show. Tell your friends about the soccer arena, and God bless you. Who's next on the soccer arena? You gotta stay tuned to find out. God bless. Goodbye. Whee!